you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shanada here, and I'm back in this thing with another video. Alright, y'all, so if you see that at the start of my video, I was in Hobby Lobby, and of course, you know, I found some cute fall items. I always love the fall. Like, I'm a summer baby. However, when it comes to the fall, it's just something about the outfits. Like, the outfits be given, the decor be given, everything just be given. So I ended up going to shoe church today in Smithfield, and I ended up finding some shoes. Like, I just wanted to find an all black pair of tennis shoes or whatsoever to wear because we go back to school Monday. And I ended up finding some Rocket Dog shoes. Like, it's not early, it's early, but then again it's not early, and I found those shoes for technically $14, I guess. And those are the most comfortablest shoes I have ever put on. Besides, there was another pair in there that were really cute, and I would just wear those with socks because it's how cute they were. But those shoes were comfortable. I ended up getting them because you can really style them with a nice pair of jeans, of course, slacks, and a nice blouse and things like that. So I think I've done all my school shopping as far as the classroom. I'm very excited about that because I will be doing a I guess get ready with me in my classroom. And I can say I have been binge watching since yesterday some teacher talks or whatsoever about how they sit in the classroom, how they sit at the desk and stuff like that. So I'm down here heading towards Goldsboro, and I'm going to first get some crickets, and I got to get some leaves for my baby because fidget shedding again. And he got to have some moisture. Like, he's been eating, which is a plus, but he just needs some coverage. And I got to change his cage around. Repticon is happening this weekend, but I won't be going due to the family reunion and things like that. And the show, like, I want to go, but I think I may sit this one out this time so that I can be prepared mentally for Monday. And even though we're going to decorate, but I still want to make sure I have all my stuff together, and I think I'm going to start that today, so I can go ahead and have all my ducks in the row, at least for the first 2 weeks, because I don't want to go in and we're sitting there, we're doing plans, and of course we know we have PD and things like that, and that can be tiresome and draining within itself. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also heading to Michael's because I actually started my school shopping for my classroom maybe like June. So that's when I started seeing this stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I need to go ahead and get started this stuff now, because last year when I went for school shopping, like, all the stuff was almost gone. And one of my coworkers today, she was like, well, have you checked Michael's to see what they have? And honestly, I have not. I was like, you know what, I didn't even really think about Michael's. So I'm praying that they still have some cute things there, but I know people are starting to pull out the fall stuff now. It's like, as soon as August hits, it's like no longer school stuff. Like, it is, but they also put out the fall stuff. So, and I'm planning on changing my car around, so if you don't see my fuzzy steering wheel, then you know why. My car is nasty, y'all. Like, it's nasty. Like, I got a little dust bunny in here, and I'm trying to figure out where the freak it come from. But yeah, I'm gonna look down here because I don't want to do it tomorrow, and I'm going to look to see what they have, and if there's something cute, I'll get it, and then I just be set for school. So yeah, I will show you once I get there.
So I'm in Michael's, and I wanted to say that what I have been seeing for Halloween is the pink, and I'm here for it. So I'm not a pink girly, but I have been liking the pink decorations. As you see here, those are so cute. And you're gonna see the ones behind me too. Like, I've been seeing a lot of the pink ghosts and stuff, but yeah. This is what I got so far. So I got some ribbon, composition, pencils, paper, classroom helper. Thinking about this, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is really cute. They have some more stuff too. It's so cool. I'm so happy. So I got quite a few items in Michael's for $52. That's not bad. So that's including the 15% off, also the other discounts, and then I got another 20% off. So I was like, okay. And I was making sure I had enough board and everything like that, because I'm just really want to make my classroom friendly. So I feel like I can be a minimalist, and I don't like a whole lot of stuff, but I want to really take the time with my room and really enjoy it. So heading back home, I'm going to show you the items that I got. I did show you as far as a few that was in the store, but I really have to show you what I really bought from Michael's. Y'all did y'all big one with this one. Y'all really did y'all big one. I wish Pop Shelf, low key, had some teacher stuff. I don't even know if they do or not. So I might check there. Who that man talking to you? He doing too much, y'all. But anyway, I don't know if Pop Shelf has like a lot of teacher stuff. You think they would? I might check, but I'm done like spending for my classroom. I'm totally done. Like, that's it for me, and I'm excited. And that's not including the stuff I already have set in my classroom. So I already put some stuff up in my classroom not too long ago, like literally a month ago. So I'm just going to show you what I got in the past 2 days, and then we're going to go from there. Hey, never met stuff on like that. All right, y'all, that's enough. But anyway, I'm so excited. Yes, I put my sweatshirt on. I'm not matching. That's okay because it's cold in here. I know I could just turn the AC off, but low-key I don't want to because I'll probably get hot. Hold that thought. Give me a second. Fortunate to have you, boy. Ever I don't know all the words to the song, so don't mind me. But anyway, so I just told you guys that I came from Hobby Lobby. No, I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, but I went to Michael's today. So I think I am done with my teacher shopping. However, I did get a surprise gift. I don't know who it's from, but whoever it's from, thank you so much because that caught me off guard. So I'm gonna show you one of the first things, which is this. So it's like maybe 25 pencils or some of that sort. I'm not sure, but I put this together to make sure I was able to put it together. And yes, and I love the fact that it's pencil themed because my classroom is going to be pencil themed. I'm so excited. I have been watching teacher talk, or teacher TikToks, I guess you can say. And I've been watching some of the decorations, and this happened to come in the box. And I was like, I didn't order anything, which I really didn't. I think the last thing I ordered from Amazon was like some heels and a wig, and that was for a fashion show. But I got this and I put this together. It's a few more, and I thought that was really dope because I'm thinking about hanging these from the ceiling, but I don't want to mess them up because it's so cute. Like, thank you, whoever you are. And with that, they also provided these bags, which I think is so cute because I'm just trying to figure out how y'all know I was doing pencil thing. Maybe I just said in a previous vlog, I'm not sure, but excuse my hands, my ink busted on my hands this morning at work. We was writing down and stuff for inventory, but anyway. But these are really cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's like 36 that come in here, but I have a whole bag of pencils. And I was like, what? So like, I was just shocked. I was so in awe just the fact that somebody was just thinking about, you know, donating to my room or just helping me to decorate my classroom. So this and this, and then the last thing that they sent was some paper clips. And even though it's meant to say like meant for teachers, like, hey, you're working hard, which I think I probably use these to get to a teacher, except for these. Now these are not getting because it matches in my classroom. I'm sorry, but you can get something else, but you will not be getting them one of my paper clips. But look at that, y'all. They gave me a pencil paper clip, and I thought that was really, really cute. So it's like 6 of them. And I was like, oh my gosh, like somebody was really paying attention because I do have some things on my teacher wish list on Amazon. But just the fact that these came in, and I was like, I know I didn't order these, but it was just the thought that counts. So thank you so much. I cannot wait to share it when I start decorating my classroom on Monday. I'm super excited. So let's go ahead and continue to roll. All right, y'all, so I'm kind of cutting it up because I am talking a lot, but I'm super excited this time because I felt like last year I was okay, but I didn't really put my all into it. So I decorate my classroom. I started, but it was kind of like, And then like everything that was going on as far as what it was last year, it was a little too much. So this year I do plan on coming with a better mindset, which I'm super excited about. And oh, I want to talk about one of the things first. So this can be like my little haul. One of the things is Walmart. So I went to, of course, the teacher TikTok again, and I was like, let me see what Walmart has, because you know what? I didn't even think about going to Walmart for teacher supplies. Me not thinking at the moment. So I was like, okay. So I went and saw that they had this treasure box. Of course, my favorite color is brown. And you see they have this brownish gold color. And I was like, this would be cute for a really trinket box for a small item. So I know Amazon has like some things where you can put inside for like $20. And they have like a few smaller things. So I think this would be cool. I was like, you know what? Why not? Another thing I got, even though I have a teacher badge, but I just like the fact that it's matching with everything that I have this year. So I said I do have a composition dress with a pencil on it. So I have the composition badge here, and I probably could make my own, which I probably will show you how to make my own teacher lanyard. But I just like the fact that it's the hard case. So that's what got my attention.
They did have some notebook ones too, but it was so hard to decide either to go with the pencil or the notebook. So I ended up getting the pencil. They do have another one, but I didn't see the gold one, and it says best teacher. But this one is also cute as well. This is the ones that they had today. And it has, of course, your ID holder, and then it has 2 pocket sleeves on the back. So I thought that was really cute. And for me, I always like to rack up on like stuff just in case something breaks or anything of that sort. And then the last thing I got from Walmart was the sticky pads, or the notepads, whatever you want to call it. So it's 60 sheets with each. So you have, of course, the pencil itself, because that's my theme. You have the eraser, you have the base or the mid of the pencil, and then of course you have the tip of the pencil. So I thought that was really cute and added touch. So I was like, okay, it's given. All right, so we're gonna actually get into the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby. So let me grab it and we'll be right back. So, I'm gonna show you the stuff I got from Lowe's too. And cause I can be a little bit of a germaphobe sometimes. I got some Zevo, because the teachers, you know, those school spiders are nothing to play with. I do not have the time or the patience. No ma'am. So I had to figure out what I'm gonna do with my desk and stuff once I get there on Monday. I end up getting some Clorox disinfectant mist, just because, just to spray and stuff like that. I know we're not supposed to have that, but I like to make sure that we sanitize the room, because around that time, kids do come to school fresh, you know, but then after a while, you have the colds, you have the sneeze on. No, ma'am. So I end up getting the Pro commercial use, and then I already had this in my room, so I just threw it in the bag. So this was actually given to us as a supply. So it's a whole bottle. I haven't used it, so I was like, you know what, just bring it. So all that stuff I'm just bringing because I already know how I am. I want to make sure my desks are clean, my classroom is clean, and everything like that. So let's go ahead and get into what I got from Hobby Lobby. So I don't know if I even showed the first items or few items that I got from Hobby Lobby. If not, then y'all will see it once I start making my short videos of decorating the classroom. One of the things, this is not part of it, but I have been seeing this trend using fabric or tablecloth, which I think is a pretty good idea. It's better than cutting off paper. And then I think it would add the cool brightness with the colors of the orange and the pencil colors and things like that. The golden yellow, or however you want to call it. And I had this for a minute. I had this tablecloth for, I think for either a date night or something, or I was using it for a family gathering. It was one out of the two, but I had an extra one, so I was like, I'm gonna take that from my bulletin boards. I got this. This was on sale, so most of the stuff, teacher stuff from Hobby Lobby was on sale for 40% off. So I got this big thing here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, since I already have like a small laminator, I'm gonna go ahead and laminate some of the smaller items. Maybe like my pencil can be laminated, my 4th grade signs, the thumb up signs, the airplane. And of course, I'm gonna ask for the big notebook to be laminated and put that on the front of my door, along with my wreath. I was gonna look for some letters because I do have 2 door hangers. I actually have a notebook one, and then I actually have a smaller pencil one, which I already have. And I didn't do a lot as far as with taking the time to decorate for my room last year. I'm not even gonna lie. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to be cutesy this year. Like, I'm even looking for a teacher desk skirt. But anyway, here is my ribbon. So when I get ready to put my wreath up, my mom can put my ribbon up there, because she's been making bows, but she hasn't done it in years. But when she does, it's I think it's beautiful. So yeah, I got some letters. It's 130 pieces that come in there, and at first I was like, I'm not gonna get these letters, I'm gonna just wait and go to Dollar Tree. But the last time, I think last year when I went to Dollar Tree, I was disappointed, but I was like, let me not sleep on them. I might go back out later and try to check it out to see what they have, so I'm not sure. But it just tells you the amount of letters that it has in there and things like that. So that was sweet. That was sweet. So I think this was like 2 something, and this was like I'm gonna say like $2.19 or something like that, because it was the original $2.99. Like I said, majority of the stuff was 40% off. And then I seen this, something told me like
I wasn't gonna get it, but then I seen it again and got this. So I was like, I got this for $7. So it was originally $11.99. It was like $3 off, but hey, $3 off is better than nothing. So this is a recharge station. I got this for me because I was like, sometimes I do need a moment to recharge. Like this past 2 weeks, I need that moment to recharge. Like we just had a show, there's a show tomorrow, but I was like, I really need to recharge, and I really want to take that time to really set into myself. And which is nothing bad, but I can say I have been distracted, and I have been like really eating like trash. And for one, or the second thing, not for one, the second thing is like I just have not been doing anything. So it's kind of like, yeah, let's sit this one out. So yeah, I got this, and I'm probably gonna put this near my desk. And I do have like a mirror that I got also from Hobby Lobby. I think I showed this in my last video, but I was gonna put it near the sink, but I was like, nah, I really am just gonna put that somewhere near my corner, like my prayer corner, maybe like could be an affirmation corner. I know it's most people do it for the students, but sometimes like I need that moment of peace to kind of say like, you got this. You're gonna make sure that you make an impact in students' lives and things like that. So that's kind of where it's gonna go for. So I like the fact that it's polka dots. It still matches my theme, so I love that. So that's for Hobby Lobby. And now we're gonna get into the stuff for Michael's. So I got my crickets and stuff and everything. My little hornworms. It's like when they always get to a certain, oh, love me, Jesus. It's like when they always get to a certain size, I just release them because I was like, you know, they want to be free too. But my baby got to eat. Hold on, wait a minute. I just picked these up. Why they like, they just grew and within the 30 minutes. One is kind of deceased in there. Oh my goodness. Of course, I got my crickets. Like I said, I always say I have to clean out his cage, but I really do. But yeah, my baby's in there shedding, and he needs his humidity and stuff. He really does. But let's continue. So I went to Michael's. I was gonna wait until tomorrow, but I was like, let's get it done today. So of course I saw this thing. If I can drop the link, or not even drop the link, but drop her TikTok username for the creator who decided to do this. So most people, like when they do open house or back to school, they kind of do the simple, the basics, the talk and stuff like that. But she did like this cute thing where she took a arc, which I bought one, and also the cloth that goes over the arc. Took some, oh my gosh, that's what I forgot to ask y'all, for some blue painter's tape. Don't let me forget. But basically some blue painter's tape. Made the notebook and stuff like that, paper, and then took some balloons and took like the balloon stand that it comes on, and she like set it up, and I thought it was really cute. So I'm gonna actually do that for maybe open house, kind of set my room up, or even if it's not for open house, just to set my room up so it can be friendly. And I thought that would be a good idea. So I ended up getting 2 of the balloon pencils, 2 sets of those. And like I said, I got the arc. I need to make sure I have all my things, honestly. I feel like I do, but I just want to be sure. And I got this balloon blower from Five Below because I've been seeing these on Shein and Temu and stuff like that. But I was like, you know what? Let me just order them now. Not order one now, but buy one from at the store for $15, which is not bad. And I was like, instead of just blowing everything by mouth, pause. I was like, this would be kind of nice to have already on hand, and I don't want nobody to be using it. Okay, all right. Don't be asking me to blow up no balloons. Y'all blow up your own. Okay. All right. So I got this back to school banner, this pennant. Of course, you can stick as far as a screw in here. That's basically what the hook is for. But I thought this would be really cute. Like, this is our first day of school. I thought this was really cute. I think I got a shirt that's like that as well. But yeah, I don't know why, but I thought this was really cute. Even though I have border, but I was like, maybe I can really do something with this. But just some tissue paper, and it probably can go in the pencil bags that was donated to me. A memo board, and it is shaped like a pencil. So I have one. I had a cloud one, but it's in my room, and that's motivation for me because I have like a cute motivational quote. But I have this cute memo board, and it hangs up. So I'm definitely going to be finding some hooks and stuff like that. So it's just a letter board. I thought that was really cute to go with the theme. I was like, you know what? I was going to put it back, but I was like, for it to be, what, 50% off? I was like, why not? Because most of the stuff that was ringing up, it was like, I can tell you. Hold on, wait a minute. So my posters, oh my gosh. Okay, my border posters were 84 cents. My pencil shaped memo board was $3.56. My bigger posters were $4.24. Let's see. Tissue paper, that $1.59. Actually, my pencil came out to $3.20. And my little smaller pencil, which I can sit on the table, came out to $4.79. So I say $37.41. Okay. I was like, okay. And and some ribbon. I got some ribbon too. It's just something I'm just obsessed with, the ribbon, because I don't know, like, I'm gonna put my mom to work. So I was going to leave this behind, but yeah, I was like, this was the last one. All of these were the last one, basically. So I got some composition ribbon. I don't know if it has wire in it or not. The pencil ribbon, I thought that was very cute. So I have an extra one of those. And then, of course, I have like the scissors, the calculator, and all that. I thought that was cute. I was like, okay. And this is my pencil thing for my table. I still have my pencil holders or trays that I got from Target for $3 because I saw those last year. And I was like, I don't see them. I got them. I didn't get rid of them. So I still have both and my pencil can. So yeah, I'm going hard with the pencil thing this year. So like I said, if y'all want to donate to the classroom, I mean, I ain't complaining. I am not complaining at all. I will be forever grateful. You know, and most people like kind of complain like, why we need all this stuff? But honestly, it's like, you don't know what the kids may have. You don't know what the parents may, get and things like that, or when they get paid. Not to say for us to know that, but most of them right now, from what I've seen in the past, well, starting from basically Tuesday, that everybody's doing school shopping right now. Even for myself, I started school shopping back in June. Even when it came down to my clothes, like I was going through my clothes, getting rid of some things that I want to look presentable, because I do want to dress nice. Like, I don't want to come to school dressing bummy. And I just want to look how I feel. Like, I want to look good. I want to feel good. And yeah, I mean, like, I want to look my best, because at the end of the day, we are role models for the students. So the last thing, I don't know. I think I showed y'all my last items from the first set of items that I got, but I don't think I did. If not, like I said, I'll show it in a video later, once I start decorating my classroom and stuff. But you can't beat this for $4. Like, even I checked the price of these posters, like, and they were about the same price, $9.99, but I got them less than that. I was like, what, girl? Okay, stop playing. So I got these name tags. I already got some, but some pencil name tags. And I think this also was the last one. I was like, and they were like, they said $1.99, but again, I got these for 84 cents. So I'm kind of debating if I want to use it for name tags. I probably will laminate them, but based on how it looks in the package, it looks like they already have like a slight glossy covering to it. But to make them last longer, I do want to laminate them. So I am going to start laminating some things tonight. Just because, so Monday, okay, I can be in there. My border, I got extra border. I have composition and notebook border already, but I got some extra ones because I want to be cute. And of course, it has the subjects, the calculator, and saying that it's okay to make mistakes. So, yep. And then it's reversible. Okay, so I want to make sure that is together. And let's show the posters. So this is my classroom helpers. I want to say that helpers. All right, so it has like all the list of the things that they have in there. So it has like
line leader, supplies, door holder, light patrol, messenger, and all of that. And then it has the stars in there. So I know I'll probably eliminate those. I do have some more. Oh, it has border in here too. So that's the plus I like about these kits, because it actually has the border in here. I have 3 bulletin boards. However, I've been seeing on TikTok, of course, and a little bit on YouTube, where they take the foam board from Lowe's and then make their own board. And I'm thinking about doing that if I have room. It just depends, because I don't want kids to be fussing and fighting about, he's turning that bone up, about what job they have and stuff like that. Because I had, like, it was to the point I downloaded like applications for them to fill out, so they can kind of get, you know, of how to fill out applications and things like that. I don't know if I might bring that back, I'm not sure. But of course you have the stars and it has the jobs there. I'll probably go ahead and eliminate that. I have another one that also has border in it, and it says that make your mark. And of course it has the pencils. I think I have enough where I can eliminate the bigger ones and some of the smaller ones. And the pencil is big, so I might have the secretary to eliminate that. And yeah, I just want to, I don't know, I just don't think this is bad for $4, and you get the border with it. Yeah, but it's just a pencil, just saying, you know, just to decorate. And I like this too. And I did look on Amazon for this, and it was the same price. But again, I got this for $4. So I was like, I'm not going to let this pass up. They had another one with a school bus up there, but also they had the backpack. And they need to know as far as what time class starts, their schedule. So I won't be taking my anchor chart paper and using that. So you see that they have all the specials up here, all the classes, like class starts, reading, they got stations, recess, math time, lunch time, and then it has all their different electives, or aka specials there, assembly, social studies, quiet time, all of that. And you can, it shows you how to put it together in your stickers and stuff and where it goes. And I thought that was nice. So I might actually have, again, this laminated so that I can use it multiple times and I don't have to worry about buying new items. So that's basically it. Oh, let me show you the pencils that I got. Even though I have one assembled together, but I just wanted to show you that, like, this is what they look like without, you know, basically flat. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate it. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to just start laminating some things, and let's go through that. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. All right.
just go ahead and throw it away. So you're going to see me kind of clean out my car a little bit because it was very nasty and it needed it. So yeah, just keep watching. And I already said it, which I'm happy, so all I have to do is decorate. And that nasty spider, look at it. Ugh. To try street corn esquites, if I said it correctly, for the first time. I'm gonna see how she like it. I love it. Right in the world. Got a little bump. All right, Mom, tell me.
You know I like this, the
Lime?
you know I like it.
Okay, let's see. Cone and ham. Okay. Try it, girl. She like it, y'all.
Okay, you know I like anything going.
Cone. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I'm loving my lock journey so far. I love it. It's just up here I'm just worried about because I know it's fine, but that's okay. I am enjoying it though. I'm enjoying the stage of it. I can't keep my hands out of my hair, y'all. Like, I love the texture and how it feels. It feels so good. But anyway, I came to you guys to let you know that I'm going to end the vlog here. I know I didn't do too much of recording. I know I recorded some snippets of a few things and everything like that. But I have a few things I want to get this morning, and I don't want to prolong it. I want to kind of keep it consistent with my shorts, my reels. I haven't really been posting much on social media like that, other than I just posted a video on TikTok. But I've just been chilling, and I like it that way. Like, I don't really want to be bothered. a lot. I just want to be in my vicinity at the moment. And it's not a bad thing whatsoever. And I do need to check on my friends. I really do. But honestly, I just been kind of in chill mode. And I want to make sure that my mind is focused. And then I have just be ready for next week because, of course, we are still getting our classrooms ready. And I still have a few things I have to get done. Like, everything is technically done in my room. I feel like I have, like, maybe a few things I still need to work on. But my main thing is working on lesson plans. So I'm not going to take this weekend to study and things of that sort because I want to make sure that I come with a fresh and ready mind. I'm excited, but I'm also anxious. So I'm about to do that, get this video done, start looking at plans, which I should have started early this week, but we had training, and just go from there. But anyway, guys, I hope that you like this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Take me.